What the? Did you put those sticks in a row? Why do you keep moving things around in my garden? That's not nice of you. Anyway, so. It's bright again. Why is it always so bright? I'm gonna go into the shade. There you go, now you can't see me. That's okay too. So, I'm gonna end the vlog quickly. We went for a walk now. We went to the gym, and we went for a walk with Nero. There he is over there. He's over there. You see him exploring. Now he's watching us. We did both those things. And I see that today's been quite busy on the internet because everyone's freaking out about the Diablo release. Not the release, the reveal, the media event thing. So like auction houses, okay, the response to that, real money auction houses, real money. Like you can put your own money. I mean, you can buy stuff with real dollars, real euros, real rands. I think Blizzard was saying something about, I'm not sure if I remembered it, like I read it correctly. I only had a bit of time to sort of browse through it quite quickly, skim the content. Something about balance. You can have money, and like the goal would be to eventually have that balance, that money work in like all their games. So you can buy stuff from the WoW store with it. You can buy subscriptions time with WoW. Like basically they want to expand on what they've just introduced here now. It's interesting. Okay, I'm not. There's two sides to this whole thing. People are saying that there are going to be these guys with lots and lots of money who are going to buy the best items and pimp out their characters so crazily, and sure, they might do that, but the people's sort of motivation behind saying that is that people are going to be owning them in PvP because they're going to buy such really nice items and stuff, and that's not how Diablo works. I don't know if you guys played Diablo, but it's more about your character. That's how the game works. Even if there's no resilience. Think of it that way. There's no resilience. You're not going to be able to stack up on stamina gems or whatever, and own people in there's some stuff. It has a bit of effect, but I think Diablo is much more skill based than any other game out there. Basically, well, not any other game. That's silly to say, but it's much more skill based than WoW, for instance. And that's a big deal. Okay, so people are reading too much into it. They pretty much just thinking that Blizzard is trying to make money, and sure they're trying to make money because I even saw an interview and the guy said that that's what they need money. Okay, they need money. They need to make money to improve on their games, to make better games. I have to keep ducking under this thing. Anyway, it's unimportant. They revealed that. They revealed. Basically, I'm happy about that. I think it's a cool feature. I think it could work really well. You can use real money in the auction house, or you can use gold from the game. So basically, they pretty much just cutting off the people who were gonna do that anyway. I mean, it was gonna happen. There's no two ways about it. People were gonna do it if it was on some shady, dodgy website. Now at least you don't have to go to those dodgy websites if you want to buy stuff like that. You can now do it in the game. And I like how it was built into Battle.net. They showed some of the Battle.net features. They showed some character stuff like banners and all that. Some new gameplay footage, screenshots, all that stuff. It looks good, and I'm gonna cover it. The next video that comes out on this channel, on the Tales of Lumen channel, is actually going to be about that. I'm going to release a Diablo video. It's not going to be a Pulse episode. I'm not going to cover the small little pieces of news. I'm going to cover basically this reveal. There's spider webs here. Anyway, this reveal, the different websites that are covering it. I'm not gonna. I wasn't there. Okay, so I don't have anything exclusive. I don't have any content that they don't have. So basically, I'm just going to be sending you to the right places to find all the information you want. There's a lot of websites that covered it. I'll just have a look at all the stuff, touch on it all briefly, show you all the new gameplay footage, the new screenshots, all that stuff, artwork as well. There's some nice artwork. I'll have a look at all of that and show you guys, just because I sort of owe it to you, and it's because I like making videos about stuff that I like, and I like that for sure. There was some information about the beta, or the beta, both pretty much the same thing, depends on where you are, where you're from, how you say it. So I'll tell you about that too. And they're back there again. I can hear them at their gate. I'm busy opening and closing their gate. So there's some information about that, and I'll cover that as well, obviously. And what there was lastly was, they were saying that the beta is going to be quite short, and people were very disappointed about that as well. There's a lot of rage, okay, because this reveal is not what they expected it to be, and people, I love how some people are downplaying. They were like, we're definitely getting beta release dates right now, and then it doesn't come, and then they're like, we're definitely getting it at a conference call next week. It's definitely coming. Well, it's not next week. It's this week. Actually, it's on Wednesday or something. But anyway, people are pretty pissed by at the fact that some of the information is not what they wanted. I read something about PvP being changed to deathmatch only and not this not the round-based play. But I think that might have been either a mistake or it's not something Blizzard would want. I mean, that's bad. They can't make it only deathmatch and not. And not that round-based thing. Maybe if they give you a choice, like you can play a deathmatch and you can just play for 10 minutes and you keep spawning, get as many kills as you can, that would work well if it was an option. But I think the round-based play makes a lot more sense. It's a lot more competitive in the sense that you're not going to spend, say someone is much better than you, he's got much better gear than you get matched up against him, perhaps you won't, maybe their matchmaking system is really good, and then he just beats you down, 50 kills to 0 in 10 minutes, whatever. How boring would that be? At least if it's round-based, you'll be able to play 3 rounds, then you're done. That's it. That would be cool. Anyway, unimportant, I finished Beyond Good and Evil 1, not 2. I finished Beyond Good and Evil 1. I haven't even played 2 yet because it doesn't exist yet. It was a lot of fun. Check the playthrough out if you haven't yet. And I haven't decided what I want to do next. I might actually just play Alice for now, and then wait for Deus Ex, which is coming out on the 23rd of August, I think. That'll be really fun. I can't wait to play that. I'm definitely going to do a playthrough on that. Well, assuming the game is, not terrible. But I think it'll be okay. I mean, it looks good to me so far. Watching the Nero in his natural habitat. So, I'm going to probably do that. And I can't say anything else yet. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I can't remember all the games that are coming out. I imagine that there are a few others that are okay coming out. And then obviously a little bit later in the year, there's a lot of crazy good games coming out, including Skyrim. But that's also unimportant and it's not something I'm going to talk about right now. We'll get to that later. Other than that, yeah, I expect after this will be a Diablo 3 news video, and after that I'll have a Minecraft episode out, and then after that I'll just continue with all the other stuff. So it's going to be regular from there on out. This coming weekend is Polar Fluke. It's going to be busy. My 1-minute guide is just about done. It's taken forever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, I get so distracted by things, and there were people here the whole weekend. My parents were here. I didn't get enough done. So I'm going to get that done. It's going to be out this week, I keep saying that as well. But it's going to be out this week, and I'll upload it. It's quite a good one. Okay, it's quite fun. But it's going to be fun, and that's it. It's not going to be serious. It's not going to teach you very much about StarCraft, which I don't think is the case anyway. Who am I to be teaching people? I mean, I'm terrible at the game. Oh, I also get some StarCraft ladder episodes out. That's fun too. But overall, impressions on the Diablo 3 release, I think I'm pretty positive. I like what they've shown, but I think we have to wait to see how it actually plays out. We just taken what we've got now for granted. I'm sure it's deeper than we know right now. People are complaining because the first thing they hear is real money in game. You're going to be paying money for items. That's bad. And then they immediately rage, and they really do rage. Okay, people are raging. So I think we're going to have to just wait and see how it plays out. Blizzard don't make mistakes. Their game is so far. I mean, people will say that, paying money to transfer characters in WoW, that's a mistake. Paying for customization, it's not a mistake. Okay, you can create a new character on the server you want to be on. You don't need to transfer your character. You can create a new character to customize a new character. There's always another way. Nero is totally bored about all this Diablo talk. He doesn't want to hear it anymore. So I'm going to stop. But that's it. There's a lot of good stuff. I'm going to be linking you to all the people that covered it. I'm going to cover some of it myself. And I'll talk about it, and you'll hopefully enjoy it. That's going to be it. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. I always have something else to say, actually. I do. I really do. But the Beyond Good and Evil ending was so good. I played it many, many years ago, and I couldn't remember it being so good. So touching. And then that part at the end, I didn't even remember. I didn't know that was going to happen. But I knew I knew I had to wait, because it always happens that there's something at the end of the credits. Boy, you're going to get dirty over there. Then he's going to come sit on our couch and make it even more dirty than it already is. No, it's not playtime now. Okay, so Nero wants to play. Maybe I'll play with him. Maybe I'll oblige him. That was close to a disaster. No, he says it's playtime now. Look, he's pulling my hand. He says it's time to play. So we're going to play with Nero now, I think. Thanks for watching. Check back here soon for more Diablo news. This wasn't really Diablo news, this was just me talking about it. I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed the reveal. Tell me what you think about it. What are your impressions about it? Or you can tell me here, or you can just save it for the actual Diablo episode that's coming out. So that's it. Thanks for watching once again. Happy playing with Nero.